Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at today is another beer from Dogfish Head. This is their Raison d'Extra. It is a Belgian ale brewed with an obscene amount of malt, brown sugar, and raisins. It was originally introduced in 2003. It is 15 to 18% alcohol and 40 IBUs. Not really sure why Dogfish Head does not give a specific alcohol content for their higher ABV beers. I wish they would. This is one that they recommend cellaring for a while. They say that it gets better with age. I only have one bottle. I'm going to drink it right now. They have another beer, the Raison d'Etre, E-T-R-E. That was the original. This is considered the big brother to that beer, much like the 120-minute IPA is considered the big brother to the 60-minute IPA. So similar ingredients, both brewed with raisins, although this one has a lot more malt and a lot more alcohol in it. It sounds kind of, right up my alley as far as the beers that I like to drink. Malt forward, sweet. You get the raisin in there, the dark fruit notes, much like a Belgian style quad. This is considered a Belgian ale, so I'm kind of expecting some of those flavors in it. So let's go ahead and crack open the bottle and see what we're working with here. The bottled on date is January 11th, 2019. All right, there's your pour. A nice, ever so slightly hazy brown, reddish brown appearance. About a finger and a half worth of a tan colored head. Looks pretty good in the glass. The aroma, I'm getting the dark fruit notes, the raisins, some caramel, toffee notes. Maybe a little bit of the brown sugar as well. It definitely smells malt forward. Believe me, those 40 IBUs are not going to be coming through too much just to balance out the beer. This is definitely on the malty side with the aroma. It does smell slightly boozy as well. It smells like a high ABV beer, that's for sure. Although not 18%. All right, so it smells really good. Without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. Caramel, toffee are coming through. The raisins, definitely picking up on those. Brown sugar, there's a definite sweetness with this one. A little bit of that Belgian yeast is coming through. You get like a spiced bread note in the middle of the sip. The finish is kind of boozy, but it's not bad, not in a bad way. It's just, you can definitely tell this is not a sessionable beer. This is a one and done type of thing for sure. Great malt character. This bottle was $9.99. So right now I'm thinking that this is actually one of the Dogfish Head beers that I wouldn't mind spending $9.99 a bottle for. It's right in my comfort zone, in my wheelhouse, um, along the lines of the beers that I like to drink. It's not bitter at all. It is slightly boozy. It's definitely warming, going down. Um, you get the raisin, you get the malt, you get the Belgian yeast spice bread note in the middle of the sip. You get some of the brown sugar. The body is heavy. The carbonation is low with this one. This is exactly what I was expecting with this one. This is not a disappointing Dogfish Head beer for $10 a bottle. I cannot say that about too many Dogfish Head beers. Most of them seem a little overpriced for the quality that you're getting. This one, not so much. It's definitely got some good character. On the sweet side, if you like Belgian quads, you'd probably like this, although this doesn't necessarily taste like a Belgian quad. It's more, you're not getting the plum and the fig and date and all of that. You're just getting the raisin, the brown sugar, um, a little toffee, a little caramel, but it doesn't have the complexity that a Belgian quad has. It's still, I mean, it's excellent. It's kind of in its own little area aside from the Belgian quadruples. Although it's very similar to that style. That's not what I'm getting as far as the depth of character. It does say ale brewed with raisins on the side. Any other information here? I would like to age this beer. There's no other information on the label. Dogfish Head Craft Brewery, Milton, Delaware. This is one of the better ones, guys. I'm really enjoying it. I think they did everything that they set out to do with this beer. The label explains it very well, the website, and that's exactly what you're getting. It is complex, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not on the same level as a Belgian quadruple. There's those other dark fruits that you pick up with a true Belgian quad. This is just a good dark ale, I guess, with brewed with raisins. Yeah, really sweet, really nice, a great sipper. Um, I think this is an excellent beer. It's probably, let's see, it's definitely in the A range. It's not world class, but it's definitely excellent. It's a solid A. I'm gonna go with a 95 out of 100. It's a solid A beer. Um, I could be lowballing it a little bit, but that's just because I've had so many great Belgian quadruple ales that have a little bit more complexity to them to set them apart from this. This is like a more simplistic version of a Belgian quad. It does have a lot of great character. It's boozy in a good way. Um, it makes for a great sipper. So 95 out of 100 for the Raison the Extra. I highly recommend checking it out if you can find it. I would just buy a single though. No need to spend $40 for a 4-pack. I do think that's I don't know. You could buy so many other excellent beers for a lot cheaper, but as far as a single bottle goes, I'm happy that I purchased it, and it is a solid A, and I'll probably never find it again because it's not sold in my state, so I'd have to be traveling to find it. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Malty, sweet. If you like a Belgian quad, I think you're going to love this beer. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a great day, and until next time, everybody, cheers.